Here's one of those lounges I talked about, just a little place. Somebody might have slept in there. We might be that full.
At the Lutheran Social Services CHOICES domestic violence shelter, they've been that full all year.
We've been over capacity in the shelter since December of 2020.
With 138 people currently housed, CHOICES has quickly outgrown their 120-bed capacity, forcing the shelter to expedite their plans to expand.
We thought when we built the building that was somewhere down the road, 3, 5, 10 years maybe. We did not expect that we were going to have to do it less than 2 years in the building.
The expansion couldn't have come soon enough. CHOICES has seen a 16% increase in high danger calls during the pandemic, many of them from police.
And it's not saying we have somebody who needs a place to stay. It's saying I'm with someone who's going to be killed or seriously harmed if we don't get them out of here.
But funding has become a challenge. The previous administration in Washington cut more than $400,000 in funding over the past 2 years.
Dollars for Violence Against Women Act has been at the top of our priority and certainly at the top of my priority.
But the latest budget from Ohio lawmakers will help bridge that gap. $5 million has been earmarked for domestic violence shelters this year and another $2.5 million the following year. The federal government has also promised new funds to take effect next year.
It was important for us to provide those dollars so women would have access to shelter.
Medical and dental services, we have case management services, we have counseling, all right here in the building.
Despite cuts, CHOICES has managed to maintain all of their services offered to families and their children over the past year, lending the safety of a helping hand until victims are able to get back on their feet.
We don't see an end in sight, and we believe we're going to continue to be at these very high numbers of people seeking services for quite some time to come.